Hi everybody, it's Jen. Hope you're all doing well. Today is CD20 for me on soy isoflavones. This cycle I did the higher end of dosage. I did 160 on days 2, and then days 3 through 6 I did 200 milligrams. To date, I still have not gotten a positive ovulation test, and I really thought it was coming, and I definitely had signs of ovulation, but no positive ovulation test. So I don't know really what to think. Fertility Friend had given me crosshairs for the CD15, and it was quite a shock because my temps are normally lower. They're usually before sorry, my phone is going off. Usually before they are anywhere from 96.8 something to 97.2 something. So this is before the last few days I've been 97.4 something, so it's been definitely a little higher. Normally after I ovulate, my temps go up to 98. So that's where I really don't feel that I did ovulate. I guess I put a lot of pressure not only on myself but on the soy because of it being the natural Clomid. I thought no matter what I was going to ovulate, and it was just going to be the cheaper way to go about things. And I think I was wrong. I don't think I'm going to ovulate, which completely bums me out because the last 2 months have just kind of been not really wasted, but just been up in the air. And I guess my biggest thing is that I had a lot of cervical fluid, and I had a lot of the pink tinge, which I've never had before. So I really expected I was going to get this strong O, and to not is kind of like a big letdown. But I don't know. It still could be on its way. Maybe I did ovulate and my progesterone's low, and unfortunately it's not bringing my temp up. So that kind of concerns me. If I did I think pretty much doubt that we would be pregnant because during that time on the 15th, we actually had like a 4-day span where there was no baby dancing. So that's kind of a bummer. We're usually pretty good about that, but it happened to be, I don't know, just a time where it didn't happen for 4 days. So that is a bummer, because if it is true and I did ovulate, then really there's no hope for a BFP this month. So, but I'm still taking OPKs because, like I said, I have not gotten a positive yet, so that concerns me. And I'll show you. This is this afternoon, which usually they are much darker at night, but this is this afternoon. So if you can see, let's see here. So you can see it's pretty darn close to positive, but yet it's not positive. So, what's next? I think whether I do ovulate or don't ovulate on the soy, I am done with it. I don't know that, I could give it more of a shot, I guess, if I do. But I think I'm just going to go back on Femera. I know I ovulate on it, and I've done 3 cycles of Femera in the past with a fertility specialist, but after I did those cycles, I found out that I had polyps, and they were so big that one of them was actually covering my tube, one of my tubes. I think it was my left tube, which happens to be the one that I ovulate out of mostly. Like, I definitely know which side, for the most part, that I'm ovulating from. So, pretty much the Femera was nothing but a waste because I wasn't ovulating right, or I had the polyps and it was blocking my tube. So, I had the surgery and everything, and I'm completely clean and clear now. So that's a good thing. But sorry. But let's see. I lost my train of thought. So the Femera is definitely going to be what we're going to do probably next cycle. My only catch is that I got to figure out how to induce AF because I don't have AF on its own. So I'm either going to have to get a prescription for Provera or do something naturally or hopefully ovulate this month. So that's that. Weight loss. I went down 2.4 pounds last week. This week I have not weighed myself, but I also haven't been doing very good this week. I know that I haven't. And I've noticed, and I'm sure you can notice too in my videos, that my face is actually rounder than normal. So I don't know. I'm so up and down, and each day I can literally look different. It's unnerving, and I don't know. I've really been self-conscious lately. Not so much about my weight, but more my face. I'm having, like, I'll look at myself in some pictures, and, like, my face looks really thin, thinner. It's not as round. And I have all the, like, in my neck here, it's it's gross. I don't even know the other word for it, but yeah, so I really need to get my butt in gear on the weight loss. I've been walking about 2 miles a day. I stopped that last week. I haven't done it in a whole week, so that's not good. I was really on a roll. My motivation kind of just sank. But I'm going to get up, and after this video, I have plans to dance. So I'm going to get up and shake my thing and shed some more pounds, I guess, hopefully. But yeah, so it hasn't really been a good week for weight loss, and I hope to report, some more weight loss in the next week or so. But I guess that's about it, really. I just wanted to let you guys know that I don't think the soy is going to work. If it does, I will definitely let you know. And if not, then I will update you guys on what I'm going to be doing next cycle with the Femera and how that's all going to work out. So I think that's it, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.